Do you think some of that lingered into this week at all, just maybe not handling that well, or especially that the Tulsa ending? Did that linger into this week with practice or anything you think at all?
I don't think so. I mean, it was kind of a weird week. We practiced on Mondays. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses, but yeah, I mean, we had Tuesday off, and some people said, that was kind of weird. But I mean, when you're building a program, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have signs of progress and all that. But I mean, I think we all, want to be at the point where, the bad days are done with. You just got to keep working, and that's what we're gonna do.
This day seemed to set up to be a good day for you guys, and all indications were you're going to get it rolling pretty good. All of a sudden, it was tough to score points. What were they showing you defensively that made things difficult, if anything?
Yeah, I mean, they came up in exactly what we thought. They even didn't show some of the blitzes that were pretty complex that we worked on during the week. But I mean, they got some dudes up front. Those two ends are as good as anyone in the league, and we knew that going in. We knew that we'd have to get the ball out quicker, get some help there. But I mean, I thought, overall, I mean, we just got to move the ball better in the first half. We had a good fourth quarter, and we just got to build with that. But I mean, we got to have better first half. I mean, we had, I think at halftime we were 1 for 6 on third downs, and we preached third downs. I mean, we practiced third downs probably more than anyone in the country. And then we missed a fourth down too. So I mean, just third and fourth down, you got to win there. I mean, they were winning theirs and we weren't winning ours, and that's kind of what it came down to.
Holton, the run game struggled today, and then you were in a situation late in the game where it was more or less you had to pass, and they were able to bring pretty good pressure. Just talk about that if you would.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they got some dudes up front that will be playing on Sundays. Those two ends are as good as anyone, like I said. And, they did a good job. They had a good scheme, and, they crashed ends and scraped the backer, so I couldn't pull it because the pull read was there, but then the backer would come around, so technically it wouldn't be there, and I'd give the ball. And, I mean, they did a good job of scheming us. They mixed it up a good enough a bit, that first half to get us off our game.
Were they doing anything special as far as containing Raji today, do you think?
No. I mean, I think that they did exactly what we saw on film. That's exactly what we practiced all week. Like I said, some of those third downs, they had some pretty complex blitzes coming into it, and they really didn't show those that much. I think they showed it one time, and they ended up dropping them instead of blitzing. So, I mean, they schemed good. I mean, they came prepared. They're a veteran defense. I think they had 8 returners from last 2 years. So, I mean, hats off to them. But at the end, we just got to be better.
Raji had hit some big plays, some big runs the last few weeks, obviously. It seemed like that tied to your maybe comfort level and success as well. They stuffed him today pretty good. How much does that maybe tighten things up for you and not, loosen the defense as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you're balanced out, our offense is based off of balance. And, we got a lot of RPOs that are based off of the run, and we got a lot of play action that is kind of based off the run. But, I mean, just like the other way around, too. I mean, we didn't throw the ball as good as we could have today. I mean, we didn't complete some balls that we should have completed. I made some bad throws, some bad reads, and we just got to connect on those. I mean, even if we didn't pass the ball good, then the run game is not going to be as good. That's just football. But we just got to continue to get better. I mean, we're better than what we showed today, and I think everyone knows that.
So what was the talk like in the locker room after the game was over? I know you guys probably took a bit of an analytical point of view on this thing a little bit because you scored your share of points, had a chance to score a heck of a lot more. Where does this team stand right now?
We're good. I mean, we know that we're so close. We're as close as we've been since any of us have been here. We had a good game last year versus Cincinnati, and we're going to go up there and try to pull off the upset against a great team there. But, I mean, we know we're as close as we've been since we've been here. We all came here to change this program, and we know we're a game away. We're a play away, you say. And, I mean, just we're as close as we've ever been since we've been here. And I think that's what motivates us every single day is we feel it changing, we see it changing, and we just got to keep pressing.
Coach Ahlers, Holton, you had a short week going to Tulsa, maybe putting you a little ahead in your career there, but this was an adjusted week with Tuesday off, and then you have a short week this week, and you guys should be kind of used to being prepared in these situations maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you can't sit here and, say, the week change and all that. I mean, college football is all about adapting and overcoming that. And that's just something that we're going to have to do. I mean, a Friday game this week, we had a Friday game last week. So, I mean, we should be used to it. College football and even life in general, you just got to be able to react and overcome whatever comes your way.
Well, how tough is it? I mean, you kind of mentioned it earlier, the up and down nature of things thus far this season, but you mentioned kind of the progress you guys have made, but maybe the wins aren't there. Does that kind of mount week after week when you don't get those wins, or you just kind of put it behind you?
Yeah, I mean, losing sucks. None of us came here to lose, but we came here to change the program. We knew coming in that there was going to be some tough days, but I mean, the brighter days are ahead, and we truly believe that, and that's what we're going to continue to fight for is those days. And I mean, our first chance, after this game is Cincinnati, and that's what we got to, kind of once we get through this film, that's what we got to push to. We believe in this. We believe in this town. We believe in this program and these coaches and these players. I mean, we believe in each other, and we believe that the program's changing, so we just got to keep pushing.
Holton, can you talk a little bit about your connection with Blake Pearl in this game? He had a big day today.
Yeah, Blake's as good as a receiver as anyone in this conference. I mean, I think we honestly have the best receivers in this conference. I'll say that in front of anyone. I truly believe that. I've seen the way that they work every single day, and I mean, me and Blake have thrown countless balls over the off season. After practice, we throw every single day. I mean, he's just a worker. It's going to keep coming to him. I mean, he's the type of kid that won't be told no. I mean, he's just going to keep working, and that showed today. I mean, he's as talented as anyone, and I trust him more than anyone.